everybody, this is your host Gabriel Phoenix, and welcome back to another action-packed day. That's right, we're coming back to you with another adventure of Journey in the Middle Earth of the Lord of the Rings game. I did do some additions and edits, so today's going to be a lot of fun. But if you're looking for a Lord of the Rings game for the mobile phone, you know what? You already know what to do. Go down below, click on that download link, and if you do like my content, please like and subscribe. Apparently, I do get a lot of views, and majority of them are not subscribed to me. So, come on, give Daddy a little love. So, let's get into the game. I did do some editing on some of the way how we're gonna view the game and how you're gonna go, so that way it's easier for you, the viewer, to keep along, see where everything's at. And I was reading over the rules, and there were some things I can't indicate. So let's jump into it and let's have some fun. Oh, thank you so much. You didn't have to. Oh. All right, so. Oh, by the way, also, I put a poll up. It's regarding my intro. I was wondering if you guys wanted me to shorten my intro or even change my intro the way how it is. I think it's time to change it. It's been over 150 videos, maybe something new for you viewers out there, or even shorten it to, you know, kind of give more into the video more. So I wanted to hear your thoughts on that and wanted to see what you guys vote. Alright, so here we are. We are in the game, and we're going to do a new campaign right now. So we're going to go ahead, do that new game. We are going to start with the first game, which is the Bones of Ognor. Ognor! Ancient kingdom once spanned the realm of Ognor. Kingdom that now laid in ruins. The free people who still inhabit these lands are scattered and simple and few. Beyond their poorly patrolled borders, an unknown darkness gathers, and only a small band of orchestrated rangers has taken notice of the threat. Helbarad, captain of the Northern Watch, requests your aid. A shadow is within the borders. Focus gather outside the ranger's reach, and tales of an unquiet dead begins to circulate anew. It's the Frost King! It's the Frost King! Oh, the winter is coming! Winter is coming! For those who know that kind of joke, touche. No, I am not a snow. Okay, let's start this up. So, we're gonna do normal, cause hard was pretty accelerated pretty quickly. I didn't do a lot as far as how many actions we were doing and things like that, but yeah. So, we're just gonna start a new game. We're gonna select, we're gonna destroy this save file. We're gonna go in there. So, we have, I think it was 18 heroes. Yes, 18 heroes. So let's pull up the dice. As you know, we will pull up the dice to decide. We will do how many heroes we get. So we're going to get one dice. We only have up to 5. So 1 and 6 are rerolls because you can't have one hero. And there's no 6th person in a party. So let's see what we get. Please don't be a 2. Please don't be a 2. Yes, we got 5. Holy moly, 5. So, what we're going to do here, there's 18 in total heroes. So we're going to do 3 dice. What we're going to be doing is for the first 3, we are going to roll 3 dice. The 4th hero will be 2 dice, and then the last hero will be 1 dice. That way we have it evenly, perfectly balanced between everybody, and nobody gets missed out in entering the party. So our first hero will be 17. So let's go. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, there's only 17 heroes. Okay, sorry. So 18 will be rerolls. All right, so we get this elf. Kind of looks a little Asian. Maybe it could be... Yeah, it looks very nice. You know, kind of like a little short headband. Kind of like more like an Asian Oriental culture kind of style. All right, so... And that's Ren. Renner... No. It's, you gotta be like Renarian. So we're gonna call her Ren for short. Alright, 16! Legolas! Look at this! Legolas. Some Lego my ego. Lego my bago. So we got Legolas. So let's see who is our third final. Not final. It's going to be the final of the 3 dice. Number 12. So if this is 17, 16. So that'll be 15, 14, 13. Oh! Elena. Look at that. All right, now we're going to minus a dice. So let's see who we get. Bum, 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 bum. Number 9. So she's 12. That would be... Oh, yeah, I already know who 9 is. Is disappointment! Okay, minus 1 dice now. All right. 1. Oh, look at that. We got your boy, Aragon. So, we got everything else right there. This is a good party. Very happy. Let's go into their weapons. Now, we're going to play with their basic weapons because we don't have the cards or anything. We're going to play it my way because it's going to be a fun way. This is a good way to do the app. It's a good way actually how to get some friends on there. Be able to do it if you don't have the Game Boy. Yeah. Game board. It's a good way to just play and have fun. And plus I do it for you guys for the stream because this is a really fun game. Even if you had the physical board, it is a really fun game. I saw online views of it. People love it. So, highly recommend getting it. So this party, I'm gonna call them, well, there's elves. There's like 3 elves, a human, and a dwarf. Since it's mostly elves, we're gonna call them Highland. We're gonna call them the Highland. Or shall we call them Highlander? Oh, the Highlanders! There you go! Highlanders! Alright.
The shadows grow.
Oh, nice voiceover. I don't have to read.
The vigilant, the wary, and the old. We can feel it, but it is a darkness that rises slowly. It dwells among us, masked and unobtrusive. One must be paranoid to know it's there, to notice, hunt it, and root it out. In recent months, the rash of thefts have swept through Eriador, from the white towers of Emin Beriad to the old ruins of Weathertop. Not 2 weeks past, many of the older treasures of the Shire's Matham House disappeared into the night. The significance of these thefts may seem small, but I sense the shadows in their wake. I fear a sinister and hidden purpose, and so I have called for your aid.
Awesome, awesome. So we got this nice little elf chick right there. She's gonna be able to give us a mission. We got some thievery going on, some spooky dooky. I think the voiceover is different too, because I think the other one was was more deeper. This is more older voice. It's very nice, very nice. Definitely like that. So we're gonna embark now. And now we are gonna go into our chapter. I think we're gonna select our classes. Alright, so, because we only have one chapter unlocked. So we're gonna go in here. The Thief of Mathon House is the talk of the Shire. For solemn do the Shire folks play a role in the larger world, and so these events seem small as a hobbit. But one small fellowship has gathered together to seek out these Berrigans? I'm saying that wrong. I know I am. It's the word for thievery. It's this band of thieves. To seek out these band of thieves. Pretty much. It's another word. God, I'm gonna have to like put something in here and like boom. Probably get an app on how to pronunciate certain words. Okay, so we got her. So what we'll do is, if I remember, it is also 17 classes. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll be, yep. 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, yes. So we'll do, again, 3 dice, 3 dice, 3 dice, 2 dice, 1 dice. So, rolling, 18 reroll, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's an herbalist. Let's see what Legolas is at, or Legolas. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'd be 9. He's a Pathfinder. You know, that matches him pretty well. It actually does matches. Let's see what Elena is. Well, the dice kind of had a malfunction there. It threw off the table. 13! Okay. So we're gonna go down. 9, 10, 11. She is actually gonna be a shield maiden. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, okay. So we're gonna minus 1 dice. See here. Number 6. So. Oh, we already got that. So he can't be a number 6. 6 again. 7. Okay, he's gonna be a hunter. Let's see what our main boy is all about. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. We're gonna do 1 dice. What would it be? What would it be? 1. He's actually a burglar. Careful, he'll steal your wives. Ah, I know the romance of who's better, Legolas or Aragorn. What woman wouldn't treasure both? Sorry, disrespect. Nobody wants you around. So we got our teams. So let's set up our HPs. So we're gonna go here. And what we're gonna do is put it. So we got Ren for short. And she's gonna have, we're gonna do 10. 10 was actually pretty good. Even on hard mode, Dis was able to survive on 1. So that was actually pretty good. I feel very comfortable with 10 HP. Elena. As you can see, grammar is not my forte. Mathematics and science are, but definitely not grammar. But doesn't mean I'm not gonna have fun, huh? mind, does it? Okay, there you go. We got our names. We got our HPs up. Let's embark on this magical journey. Woo! Did it say loading Nazgul? Somewhere among this maze of dark, thicken, and steep gully, the band of thieves now hide. Your direction is informed by a set of tracks from 2 days ago, and you can only guess the location of the Thieves Lair. Alright, here we go. Where we're gonna start? Okay, we're gonna start right there. So, I did something for you guys. I went boop, 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 boop. There you go. So, right here, we're gonna start right there. Let's move ourselves. So that way you guys can actually see where we are at. Yes, there is a 5th piece here. It's invisible. I can't even tell. Ugh. Terrible, terrible piece there. It was supposed to be white, but I guess it didn't go through. Let's see. Do I have another piece that I can show? Let's grab one really quick. Shall we? Let's do it. They're called Ludo piece. PNGs. I mean, there is one, but it's just grab it, damn it, Gabriel. You're making everything so difficult. Okay, here you go. I got it. I got it. I have found it. And now, I thought it would work, but I guess it doesn't show up on the stream. That's so disappointing. So disappointing. Such a disappointment. It is. You know? Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Did it save already in there? No. It did save. Okay. Oh, actually, that's a terrible one. Yeah, we'll just do that. Let's just go ahead. Just do it, Gabriel. Just do it. You know, you're spending precious time here instead of the story. So we're gonna go 5 here. Change this up. Click here. I'll edit it later. I usually make these transparent, so we're gonna just make this a little bit smaller. So the way how it is that player 1 is Ren, player 2 is Legolas, Elena is player 3, this is player 4, Aragon is player 5. So 1 would be red, 2 would be purple, 3 will be green, 4 is gray, and then 5 is blue. So those are gonna be the colorations, which you guys should be able to see, yep, on your screen. Now, the way how we're gonna be able to play this, like last time, every hero will have one action that they can do. Search or attack, you know, whatever it needs to do. The addition that I will do, which is according to the rules, is that when they get to a certain point, they actually can move 2, but it has to be an adjacent to the tile. So they have to connect to the tile table to move. That's according to the game board itself. So right there is what we have. So everybody, it needs to be here. So everybody's gonna be stationed right here, have their little fun, and that's how it's gonna go. I know it's OBS, so sorry if the pieces move. Okay, so let's continue on. Well, there you go. We got a threat token right away, placed right there. Let's move my guys. This is all bundle them up. There you go. So we got a threat token right there. As your journey continues, there are many opportunities to learn about the rich history of the area. So we got another search token there. A new area opened up there. We're gonna let everything go through and then we're gonna move our pieces because apparently there's a lot of things that we're gonna do. Okay, that's opening up there. Seems like all the tiles are opening up. Pausing to tighten your boots. Adjust the weight of your gear. You take a breath before continuing on. So each hero will gain 1 inspiration. So we go to our attacks here. So everyone is going to gain +1. Bum, bum. There you go, inspiration. Now inspiration, we always gain a HP when we get that. That's the only way how we're gonna heal up, besides completing. So the action is there. So we're gonna start right here. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. There you go. Move all these little pieces. Maybe I should make them smaller. Yeah, let's make them a little bit smaller. So that way they can fit better. We're gonna make them super smaller. We actually could zoom in here. There you go. There you go, my little trooper. Boom. Look at them, they're so tiny. There you go. That way they don't... Oh, too big! Oh no! He's losing control! There. Okay. So it's Ren's turn. I'm gonna have Ren actually do the threat. So let's go ahead and do the threat. Now, that right there is, of course, we're always gonna search. Now, this is where we roll the dice to see if we pass or not. So let's roll the dice. She fails. The way how it is that odd is always going to be the left option choice. Even is always going to be the right option choice. So it doesn't matter if it says pass or fail or any other option. Those are going to be the options that we're going to do. So she fails. And she's going to suffer 1 fear. We're going to count fear as a damage. So that way it will, so she's going to have 1 damage as well, because fear is a mechanic that is similar to damage or suffering, which is really, really intense. So she's over here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we're going to move all of these pieces here. So she's still present. Oh, this is going to be one of those things. Damn it! Stand still. We're trying to do something wholesome here, okay? Now we are going to go to player 2. I'm going to have him actually move over here and do the search. Yes, we're going to go ahead and search. And you can see of the hills, the valleys, that it was in the withering pattern. You suddenly remain on a story you hear long ago about a river. There you go. Oh, he gains an inspiration. Now, I think I can move the... I think I can stop the cameras actually from moving. I gotta go in options for that. Because I think that is one of the things to do in the options. So he's gonna gain a HP. So we're gonna go over here. If the pieces don't go well, then you know there's nothing we can do about it. Alright, so he's over here. Ren is gonna be over here. Boom. I'm gonna just put these guys off to the side. There's no point. There you go. Alright, next is gonna be player 3. And then I'm gonna have him move actually twice over here. Well, it's her. I'm gonna have Elena move twice over here, and then the action will be falling on this right there. You note the grub mimic that of a Breelander, but their accents are varied. These are not merely local riffrats. You pause and consider what is the best approach. So we can say, well, met friends, step away from the tomb or else, or sneak up and eavesdrop. So these are 3 options. So what we're gonna do is roll the dice. 1 and 2, it will be the 1. 2 and 3 will be the step away, and 4, yeah, 3 and 4, yeah, and then it's 5 and 6 would be the last option. Cancel doesn't exist. Okay, 2. So, well met, my friend. The group turns on you, weapons and good stolen in hand. Are you suspected these are the thieves you seek? And they are ready to slay you where you stand. Okay, so she does get a point. So there you go. Good job. Roll the dice. So let's do that. All right. So your enemy shows no sign of mercy or inclination that they will accept the same in return. With malice in their eyes, they raise their weapons, ready to defend what they have stolen. Alright, so we got 2 riffraffs. So they're gonna be where she's at. So let's move everybody back into place. Okay. It's gonna be here. Player 3, player 2 is over here. So we're gonna now do 2 enemies. Well, it's actually 1 enemy. It's 1 enemy tile. Boom. They're all gonna be over here. Alright. So I think it's gonna be our final boo boy. Or no, actually no, it's gonna be player 4. Dis. I keep forgetting him, you know? He's just a fragment of my memory. I'm actually gonna have him help Elena and attack these guys right here. So we're gonna go ahead and attack these guys. So the way how I do attack is I'm gonna roll 1 dice to see what kind of movement they're gonna do. Pierce, smite, lethal, sunder, stun, or cleave. Now, usually when you have the board game, the cards will tell you what kind of type of attack that you would have on there, and it'll tell you the kind of things that you can do. But in this way, we're just gonna roll the dice to see what we're gonna do. 1 dice to see what kind of attack we are gonna deal with him. So it's a 2. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, sorry. I think we're gonna go. How did I do it again? I think it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, we're gonna do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how I did it. I was trying to remember. So we're gonna do lethal, and now we're gonna roll for the damage. So the damage, there's only 1 hero. If I had multiple heroes in the spot, I would then roll more than 1, but only 1 hero is actually attacking. So that's all we're gonna do. So he does 3 damage. He's gonna actually go ahead and take out 1 guy. So I removed him 1. The enemy can attack, yes. There you go, and he's gonna take 1 damage. So there you go. Oh no! He's already starting, guys. He's already starting to take damage. All right, now we're gonna leave it to our boy, our good old boy. So he's gonna go 1, 2, and we're gonna actually have him fight this the remainder of the monster. Oh, you can't actually. So, oh yeah, you can. What am I doing? Yeah. So he's gonna go ahead and do that. So we're gonna actually have him fight there. I know you see like the little pogs out right here. I can't. What am I supposed to do? It's OBS. It's not an inbuilt game feature. I wish they did, but can't do that. All right, so gonna roll that dice. Boom. And 4. Oh man, this boy, he's gonna do smite. Look at that. All right, now let's see how much damage he does. Can he do it? Can he get a 5? Can he get a 5? Can he? No, he gets a 4 though. There you go. Apply that. Boom. So he's gonna get hit. The guy cannot attack back. And that's it. We're done with our turn. Confirm the action? Yes. Definitely, we're going to confirm that action. The shadow deepened through hope yet endures. Threat increased by 12. Ooh. Look at that. Each hero resets their deck and scout for 2. That's not a problem. We're not going to do that. We're going to pretend scout doesn't exist right now because I don't have anything to do the scout with. So, player 1 here, Ren, I'm going to have her do 1, 2, join the party and attack him. Let's go ahead and attack. We're going to roll to see what kind of damage she's going to do, the damage type. 5! She's... Oh, man, she sunders. Okay. And then let's see how much damage she does now. He'll die instantly. Yeah, 3 damage. So, boom. Yes, we're gonna apply the 3 hits. Bam! He's down. And she actually gains an HP for defeating an enemy. Good job, Ren. I'll make up for the damage that you lost earlier today. All right. Boom. Sudden movement draws your eyes. To your surprise, a goblin breaks cover and sprints away, disappearing into a wall of brumbles. You follow with haste and find beyond the thicket a wide valley dot with a few ruins, but no sign of the creature. So the lore increased, so that's the story will increase. And that will actually bring on a new tile. Okay, look at that. And another new tile as well. And the forest as well. Alright, get some explorers. Okay. What has drawn such a creature here? Far beyond the reach of any orc stronghold, its armor bore resemblance to that of a mountain Graham. But far to the north does that mountain stand. A dark alliance has been formed. Indeed, for such a creature to be summoned here, you must find tracks leading to the enemy's lair to continue. Searching the surrounding area will yield the clues. Will yield the clues and tracks you need. All right. Objectives, find the clues to the locate of hidden lair. Okay, so let's go back here. Boom, boom, boom. That's about right. So, the enemy is dead, so we can get rid of this enemy. Boom. Alright, so now it's going back to... Well... Ren just went, so it's actually player 2. So, we're gonna have... Legolas keep moving here to here. He can't do anything. There's nothing else to do in there. So we're going to go on to the next player, which is Elena. Elena is actually going to go ahead here and we're going to reveal the token to see what's in here. Boop. Okay, a peaceful pond reflects the wide sky above. offering a place to rest in the open plains. Man, Elena, you just keep getting those, huh? As your journey continues, there is many. Oh, what am I doing here? Come on, stop that. I'm grabbing the screen instead. As the journey continues, there are many opportunities to learn about the rich history of this area. Ooh la la, ooh la la la. Okay, and the journey continues. That's right. So she moves here. I'm gonna have her. Got it. There you go. Be right. There you go. Boom. I'm gonna have her move here, and we're gonna have her search. Okay. Listen closely. You are fascinated by the acoustic of the wind. Perhaps you can make a song of it. So I'm gonna use one dice to see how much we're gonna be able to do. She's not she doesn't have any musician skills, but she does get a +4 on that. Let's see if that's enough to pass. You find an ethereal descent to wade through the wind, and you fancy your song might travel further than you ever could on your own. There was a story you heard long ago about a river, and your song calls it to mind again. Boom, 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 boom. Long ago, there was a tree that warred with a river. His roots were sunk deep into a soil and stone, and the river fought for passage around his mighty trunk. But the river carried a secret. Deep beneath the earth, a tiny springs of wounds through rocks and soil. Its deepening songs could be heard by the river, but not by the tree, who so enjoys the wind through his branches and would not listen to the earth. Each hero gains +1. All right. Look at that. Everybody healing up. Wow. Look at that. Everybody's healing HP. This is a better adventure than I had last night. And we got our butt whooped last night. Look at that. There you go. Awesome. Alright, let's put everyone back. Boom. Okay. The ending to the story enthuse you for now. And lose you for now. But perhaps you will be reminded of the rest later. Alright. Okay, so that was Elena. Gotta remember just to click on it. So she's player 3, so player 4. So I'm gonna have this actually move a couple of things. So we're gonna have him move here first. So let's go over here. Boom, 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 boom. Do the search. Confirm. Wild bushes over the grass, making the wood of a old Giblet Creek ominous. Oh, look, he gained another HP. Bum, 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 bum. So this gained 1 HP. There you go. Boom. Alright. Good for him. Good for him. Alright. So we're going to put everyone back where they were. Your journey continues. Okay. So we got all these people here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this move 1. Oh no, he's maxed. He already moved all the way here. So that's 2. So what we're going to do is make sure everyone moves with him. Boom, boom. Because there's no other threats. There you go. Let's end. Shadow phase. The shadow deepens through hope yet endures. It increased by 13. From a nearby tree line, you hear warbling of an unfamiliar bird. Then, without further warning, arrows whistle through the air around you. Each hero needs to take a test. For each hero that fails, they'll suffer 2 wounds. So, we have 5 heroes, so let's get 5 dice. Each one that actually fails, which is going to be all odds, all numbers are failures, all even numbers are passing. So, let's see here. Oh, you know what? I need to do this one at a time, because I won't know who failed or not by just going like that. Okay, so we'll do Ren. She passes. Legolas. Legolas gets 2 wounds. Okay. Legolas takes a hit. For an elf, he sure cannot dodge. Okay, next one. Elena. Elena dodges. Dis takes 2 hits. This is always getting hit. Every time he's in my party, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Alright, Aragorn. Did I put Gon? It's Gorn. Aragorn. There you go. I didn't see that. Okay, Aragorn is. We're gonna just roll again. Ba-ba-bum. Oh, it's a 2. He passes. Okay, so there you go. Ba-ba-bum. So 2 people take damage. Ooh, a spider. Another spider. Oh, she's in danger. She's by herself. An elderly crow preached into the shadow of a dying elm. Watch you with malice intelligence. Its insectance cries grows louder and shiver until it erupts into flight and streaks over your hand, follows by the cries of more dangerous foes. So we got 2. Oh, okay. There's. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, hold on. I gotta make sure I'm not losing all these enemies here. So we need enemy tiles. So we got 1. Oh, come on with the stupid thing. There you go. We got 1 here, 1 up here. We got another one up here. So they're gonna be like really in trouble. Okay, we're gonna copy. We're gonna do this whole entire paste thing here. Okay, we got another one, and we got another one right here. Ugh. And we got another one. Oh no, daddy. It's actually gonna be right over here. That's a lot, man. That's gonna be a lot. Pretty sure I can do the map where it's not, nothing's being moved. So let me do that real quick. Boom. Goblins here. Alright, let's move the map. Let's do this. There you go. Okay, so there you go. Oh. I thought this was going to be a lot smoother, but it's not. I'm actually going to rethink the whole entire process here. If I can stop the camera from moving, then everything is fine. And I don't have to do anything. But there you go. 2, and there's 1 right here. Everybody is actually on these villains right here. This is going to be quite interesting. Okay, so let's get into it. Player 1, Rin. We're going to go ahead and fight. There is a spider here. So they're going to go ahead and fight. She's only 1 person, so let's roll that dice. Bam, 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 bam. Roll. See what type of damage we're dealing. 2, it's gonna be lethal. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're already taking that. All right, now we're gonna roll to see how much damage she does. 5 damage. Look at that. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Look at that. Yes. She suffers from 2 wounds. 2 wounds. Ouchie wawa. So she's gonna go down to 10. There you go. All right. Player 2. I'm actually gonna have him. He needs to help her out. Like, she's kind of like, well, I'm gonna have him actually attack the remaining spider. So let's do right here. Let's see what type of damage it is. Roll. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's smite. So that's not bad. All right, let's see how much damage he does. 2 damage. Yeah. Well, since he attacks, luckily, Legolas he's not gonna take any damage. So, Elena. All right, Elena. I'm gonna have her actually attack the spider that was here. So that's this red spider. I don't know the difference between a red or a yellow. I'm guessing they have like a special ability. So they're terrifying. Okay. I guess that's what it is. Let's see what type of damage she does. Okay, so she actually stuns. So that's actually pretty good. So they won't be able to attack back. Let's see how much damage she does. 6 damage. Wow, this girl, she's a beast. Look at that. Whoa. Talking about that. Look at that. And those spiders are stunned, so she doesn't even get hit back. Man, oh man. Look at Elena go. Okay. All right, next would be this. This, I'll actually have this because we got rid of this enemy here. We got rid of one of these enemies here. Boom. I'm actually gonna move these enemy tiles here. Okay, that way I can group them easier and it's easier to find them. I'm gonna have this actually attack the next. It wasn't the ruffian that was in this area. It was the goblins, I believe. No, the goblins are here. Okay, the goblins are gonna be over here. So these are the goblins, and then it was the ruffians, I believe, are right here. Yeah, the ruffians are right here. The spiders are still there, and these are these guys right here. Yeah, so I'm gonna have this attack him. So, but they have 2 armor, so that's gonna be a little challenging. Let's see what type of damage he does. He does lethal. Okay, let's see how much damage he does. 3 damage. So there you go, 3 damage right there in the lethal. An enemy attack, yes, of course. Boom, he's gonna take 2 damage back. So that's gonna bring this to 8. Now this gotta be careful. I mean, he's still got 8 HP, which is not bad, because, you know, that'll give him some good EXP. So I am gonna actually have my boy Aragon. Let's have him go save his wonderful wife. That's 1, 2. So I'm gonna use the action to attack this enemy here. So that would be these guys right here. They're armored and bloodthirsty. Wow, these guys are tanky as hell. Whoa. Okay, let's hope he That might have been a bad choice. You can't go back. You can't make that decision back. You got to keep going forward. You know what I mean? What type of damage he does? Let's see. 4. So he does smite damage. All right. Let's see how much damage he does. Only 2 damage. Okay. I'm sorry, my friend, but that's not gonna help you. And they're gonna attack back. Oh, 5 damage! Oh god! Oh god! He does 5 damage! Oh, that hurts so bad! Oh no! Luckily he gained some life. Oh man, look at that. 5 damage. 1, 2. That makes him add 7. Whoa. Oh, that was brutal. Brutal. Okay, brutal. You know what? Let me do something here. Let me save. Let me see if I can fix that camera. It is kind of a little annoying. I'm sorry to cut midway while we get to the excitement, but I think there is an option to actually stop the camera from moving. Thought there was a camera control or classic battle map. It might be the classic battle map. No, that wouldn't be it. English has tons of languages. Pan speed. That's for the zooming and all the other stuff. Orbit speed. If I take the orbit speed, would it just take it off? Will that just take off the camera angle? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can't do it. I guess there's no really option to turn the pan camera. We're just gonna see how that is. So let's go to load. Continue on, resume. So, yeah, man. Talk about some painful damage there. That was insane. You know what I mean? Insane. There you go. Alright, everyone's back on track there. Alright, so we have to end our turn. It's the shadow phase. Move to attack. Okay, so we gotta roll to the closest hero. So let's go to the closest hero. Boom. Alright, 3. That's odd, so no. Oh, the goblin. So this was the goblin, right? So the goblin, the closest hero to the goblin. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, the closest goal, yeah. Well, actually, it's even. So who's gonna take 3 attack? Let's see. 1, I'll do Aragon, because he's already been messed up. And then 2, 3, and 4, we'll do the bottom. And then 5, we'll do Elena. And then 6 will be a reroll. 4. So that would be, if we went 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's purple, which is Legolas. Legolas is going to take 3 damage. So this goblin guy is going to run down here. Boom. Attack him. And he's going to take 4 damage. Alright. Can't believe he took 4 damage. There you go. He's also at 7. Man, our heroes are getting so much damage on them. So much damage. What I might do next time, I might just do the enemy counter tokens and not the player tokens. Let me know how you guys like it so far with the Pongs. I know it's been covering up a lot on here. it might be better just to do the heroes and just have like the symbols where they stand last. Okay, each hero resets their deck. Action phase. Okay, first one is Ren. Ren, I'm gonna have her. Yeah, I'm gonna have her attack this guy here, which is gonna be the Marauders. Is it the Marauders? Or is it the Spiders? I think it's the Spider. Yeah, it's the Spiders. Yeah, it's the Spiders. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have her attack the Spider. Let's see here, what type of damage? Boom, 5. So that's Sunder. And then let's see, she needs a 1 anyways. She like the Spider's dead. Dead meat. So 5 damage right there. Boom. Spider goes down. So she's gonna gain 1 HP. So she'll be at 1. Boom. Alright. And then we'll have Legolas attack the Goblins. So the Goblins right here. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this enemy, because this enemy is no longer there. You're no longer there. Boom. There. Boop. So Legolas is going to attack the Goblins. Let's see what type of damage he does. 4. So he's going to Sunder. So the Sunder will take off armor. It doesn't take off life. Boom, boom, boom. 3 damage. So he's going to do 1, 2, 3. Fly there. The enemy has to attack back all the time. Oh, he takes 3 damage. Man, oh man. 3 damage. This guy is going to hit hard. So he's at 4 HP left. I'm gonna have to be careful how I fight. Alright, so he's done. Next is gonna be Elena. I'm gonna have Elena attack the Spider again. She was doing awesome. This girl is like kicking butt. So we're gonna have her attack here. Roll the dice. 6! She got 6. 6 is actually cleave. So cleave does damage to all the enemies. So see how much damage she does. 2. So she does 2 damage, taking out another spider. Look at that. She's doing so good. All right, the enemy has to attack back, of course. Oh, 1 spider does 3 damage. Oh god, what is up with this game? Oh, these enemies are doing so much damage. This is insane. How are they gonna survive? Okay. So there you go. She's at 10 right now. Okay. Confirm. Yeah, Lena did her thing. So next is Dis. I'm gonna have Dis attack the Goblins as well. Because the Goblins need to go, because they did a lot of damage. No lie on that. Okay, so let's see what type of damage he does. And this is normal. This is crazy. Oh, he does Sunder, so that's actually pretty good. Removes the armor 1. Let's see how much damage he does. Automatically 1 Goblin's gonna die. 2 damage, so boom. There you go. 2 damage is dealt. So he will gain... No, he won't gain an HP? Okay, so he doesn't gain an HP. Which is kind of a little, like, you know, messed up. Okay, so I am gonna have. I'm not gonna have him fight. I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have Aragon actually fight the spiders. I'm gonna have him move up and fight the spiders to finish it off, because I'm not gonna have him fight the other guys because they almost wiped him out. I mean, he's not like Elena. Elena is like doing so much better. Like, Elena's a pro. She's like, alright, so he's gonna do thunder damage, which doesn't do anything to the spider. No armor on that. And he's gonna do 3 damage, which will kill the spider. Awesome. He will get inspired. So that's good. He actually needed the HP. So let's give him some more inspired here. What are you doing? There you go. Just make sure he gets inspired by 1, so he goes to 8. Okay, that's his action, so that enemy is out of here. Oh, look at that. We're having this is so far going well. I mean, we're getting ourselves butt kicked, but you know, well, at least we're doing pretty good. So, we have to end the action phase, so Elena. Oh, Elena gets attacked. Let's see. That's that guy over there. So let's hope she passes. She passes. No target. Man, she's so good. She's just like, boom, boom. The ruffian, that's this guy right here. He's going to move 4 spaces towards the closest hero. So that's these guys right here. And they're going to move here. Am I missing? Wait a minute. I think I'm missing an enemy. Oh, I messed up. Okay. I'm going to have the ruffians. Shoot. You know what? I'm going to have the ruffians because I forgot about them. I didn't put them on the board. That's my fault. All right, let's see. Evens, it would be to Legolas, and then odds would be to Elena. Okay, so they're moving to Elena. So they actually moved right on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Alright, so these guys are going to go ahead and attack. Let's see if Legolas gets any damage. 1. He does get attacked. Takes another 3 damage. Poor Legolas. I think he's only... Oh, man. I think he only has... Yeah, he only has 1 HP. He's gonna die. Legolas! No! Don't die on me! What are you doing? There you go. Alright, Legolas is only on... Yeah, he's only on 1 HP. Look at that. 1 HP, man. 1 HP, that's crazy. The shadow deepens. Through hope yet endures. Oh, man. As the last silver of the setting sun dips out of sight, a long, hungry howl sweeps across the valley. The feeling of being watched intensifies. Surely no ordinary thief would be so allied with the darkness. Each hero suffers 3. Oh my god. Oh no. And then this feature will negate. Okay. Oh, so I guess I will have to do a test because this right here is actually a stat that would negate. So we're just gonna do each hero as a stat. So Ren, let's see if she passes. Ren passes. Legolas, you only have 1 HP. He takes it. He's on 0. So we're gonna have to last stand him. He's actually on the 0. Let's go with the other enemies. Elena. Elena passes. Elena's so good. Let's see, this pass, and Eragon. Gorn. He passes. So Legolas dies. So we gotta wait for... Oh, man. The light of the day dispensed before the murky darkness of night. The shadows theme with the glint of eyes. There's one moment and gone the next. If you delay much longer, the thieves will slip from your grasp entirely. Every space is affected by darkness. So, we got an enemy. So, we got more enemies. We got an enemy here. Boom. We got an enemy. Well, the enemy is actually going to be with these guys here. And we got an enemy over here. Got another enemy over here. Okay. I have a feeling like this map, you're not supposed to like... You're not supposed to like... What's the word I'm trying to find here? It's like... I guess you're not supposed to fight as much. You're supposed to run away. And then hopefully you dodge, because this is a lot of enemies. I just killed like 3 enemies, and like literally these guys are still here. I'm thinking of actually running away. This is becoming like seriously. But they follow you. Oh, I gotta do the last stand. They follow you, and it's like so hard. Okay, let's see here. Where do I go for that? If I remember, it's here. There you go. So Legolas, we are gonna perform a last stand on him. Is this damage? It's both, actually. So they're both damaged. So we gotta roll to see if it's gonna count for fear or damage. That was the last hit he took. Alright, so it's fear. Is there much fear to... there is much to fear, but there is also hope. So, fail or pass. Let's see here. Please pass. You've been getting bad luck all day, my friend. Yes, he passed! He lives! Alright! Alright! Woo, woo, woo! So, discard all face-down fear cards. Oh, okay, so fear, he can heal. So I should keep how many damage counter fear does. Okay. So he managed to survive. What a stud. What a stallion. What a man. Look at that. Boom. I'm actually going to give him 3 because it's supposed to discard all fear. I think he only took 2 fear damage. So there you go. Talking about awesome there. What a stud. What a stud. Okay. There you go. So I don't know what to do. If I run, they're gonna follow me. Just look how many enemies are on the board. What is this? This is insane. Alright, what to do, what to do, what to do. Let's see. Should I run or should I go? Don, 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 don. Should I stay or should I fight? Don, 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 don. I mean, I'm definitely... I don't know about... Well, Elena and Eragon are pretty much stuck up there. Because they are actually far. I didn't think this out. Yeah, they're going to have to stay and fight. I think it's up to the rest of the crew to find those clues. So I'm going to have Ren. So let's have Ren. So we're going to do Ren, player 1. Okay, I'm going to have her. What are you doing over there? Come on. Keep it together. Keep it together. I'm gonna have run, move, 1. So we're gonna open up this exploration here. Okay. They spray of these waters keep the banks damp and muddy, perfect for preserving footsteps. Okay. A small brown bird hops above, chipping insensibly. All right. So, looking down muddy ridges, you notice what may track on the shores. The way down, however, is steep, slurpy, and bears no clear path. High in the trees, you see a shadow platform crafted from old lumber. The vantage point makes it easier to spot sign of the thieves. Your journey continues. All right, let's put the map back in order. Here, boom, boom, boom. Whatever, that's good enough. Boop. Okay, so we're gonna have her do this search thing here. That'll be her action. Let's see if she passes or fails. She fails. The bird goes back to cheeping and hoping. All right. So that was pointless. Okay, let's go with the next player. Oh, come on here. Stupid thing. Yeah. The enemies are fine. I think the player, the player pieces I might not do again. It moves. So he's gonna move here. 1, 2, right there. Put the enemies back. It's easier to manage that way. And then what I can just do is I'll keep the player pieces just to signify where they're at, and not move them like so. So we're gonna move him here, and I'm gonna actually select this right here. We're gonna climb. Let's roll to see if he falls on his butt. He got a 4. There you go, pulling himself onto the rickety structure. You gain a exceptional view of the area. So he's actually gonna heal, and he really needs it though. Legolas needs some life. I'm telling you, he needs some good life. There you go. Boom. All right. You cast your glades deep into the wild. Perhaps the remaining thieves and their allies from Mount Graham are hiding in those hills. True. Perhaps they are. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I think we just saved Elena and Aragon. I think we just saved them, folks. I think we did a good job. We did a good job right there. There you go. We did a good job. Place an expiration token. Okay. You compare the information you have discovered with what you already know of the region. Seeing no obvious signs of the lair, you begin to summarize where the lair may be and continue your hunt. So, we got these guys here. Maybe if I close that in a little bit more. There you go. So we got these guys here. Alright, and the third person who's gonna go is Elena. I'm gonna have Elena actually move from here. She's gonna go up here first. So we're gonna lock this area. Peering through the bundle, you find a boggy lowland. A rustle of movements draw your attention to the bulrushes. She gains more HP. I mean, this girl is like HP phenomenal. Like, she knows how to really gain herself. Boom. 11. Okay. A heavy tome has been abandoned on the ground, but you can find a... I know this word. Malice? It's not malice, it's like... Malevolent? Malevolent? Present somehow emitting from its pages. A patch of bush rushes may track and amid their stalks. So, a small piece of driftwood lies on the ground. Your journey continues. Okay, go back to the map. So she went up here. I'm gonna have her move herself here. And then the action that we're gonna do is actually this token right here. A heavy tome has been abandoned on the ground, but you can feel a malevolent presence somehow emitting from its pages. The book is unnaturally heavy, and you are afraid to even touch your fingers to its binding. There is an evil power contained within the pages that must be cleansed. With a dry hiss, the page of the tome flutters open, and the dangerous presence melts away. These pages hold wisdom from past ages, but also grants temptation. You resolve that it must remain in the hands of trusted friends in case the evil returns. Oh, she gains a tome. There you go. You or a nearby hero may equip. There you go. She got that. That was good. Really good. Okay. We're trying to do this as much as we can, but whatever. Alright, next person is Dis. Now, Dis, I'm gonna actually have Dis take a step here and then here. So he's gonna unlock that. Boom. Leave Russell and someone ducks into dense thicket. You're on their trail of the bandits. He gains inspiration. Look at that. So he goes to 9. Good. A thickened sight, quiet and still. A shifting shadow, possibly concealing tracks within. Your journey continues. All right. Now we're gonna have Aragon. Aragon move. So from here, I'll have him move 1 here and then here. Let's discover what's here. He gains some HP, so that's always good. Some inspiration. He can live on. He's inspired to live on. Overlooking a circle of ancient stories, the ruins of a watch station stands on a lonely hill. A small light glints off the ground. Place the search token as indicated. Your journey continues. Okay, so we got that going there. And like I said, let me know, guys, if you like having the pieces here. You know, I don't know if this is bothersome or this is helping you guys keep track. The enemies are definitely important because you have to know where they're at. The player pieces I can always remember. I'll just, can target which player is which area. So, that's the end of my turn. So hopefully we can do something. So we probably have one more turn to figure this out. None of the monsters are actually near the heroes, so they cannot attack. A ruffian is humming you in. So the ruffian we said is right here. And we're gonna have him move. No, that's not the ruffian. I'm trying to remember the ruffian. Ruffian is... God, where did I put this ruffian again? Hold on. That is the new guy. There's the goblin. That is the other guy. This is the armor. Boom. Actually, I believe we killed the spider. This is a new one. Yeah. So yeah, that's the ruffian here. To the nearest heroes? That's right here, Elena. Okay. I'm gonna probably have to get different icons for enemies to verify what's what. Okay, so... Well, if it says it attacks that or the closest hero, which it can't. No, there's no monsters around that area. The goblin bares his teeth and charges and screeches forward. So the goblin is here. Then go in here. Boom. Yes. Oh, no, it's this guy. No, this guy, he's definitely nowhere close. So he is over here. So he'll go to the closest hero, which is here. And no targets. He moves 2. Yeah. And then this would be the new guy that's right here. He moves to the closest hero, but he moves 4 spaces. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm guessing. Yeah, right there. All right, this one is over here. Wait a minute. Do I have enough heads, actually? I think I'm short of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I'm short of a head. Oh, man, Gabriel, keep yourself occupied. There you go. You know what? Let me do this. Let me actually change what this guy looks like. Oh, that just changed them all. Okay, I'll fix that later. We'll figure it out another time, okay? We'll figure it out another time. We're having a good time. We're having a good stream. We're almost done. We're almost at the end. No, there's no target. So he'll go to the closest hero, which is over here. Move 4 spaces. That one is not anywhere close. They will also move to the closest hero, so we'll go over here. Each hero in darkness suffers 2. But there's no hero in darkness. Yeah. There's no hero in darkness, so we're good. We're good. There's no hero in darkness. Nobody's in darkness. The shadow deepens. Through hope yet endures. Okay. With darkness cloaking the area, your foes take the chance to sneak up on you. Surely, if you cannot track down the thieves' hideout soon, you'll be forced to turn back. Oh, more enemies. Okay. More enemies. Pace. Boom. Another one here. Surely there can't be any more, right, guys? Okay. Okay, so we have... We're just gonna move the skulls appropriately. Boom, boom, boom. There is a skull that is right here. Yeah, right here. And then she is over here. And she is surrounded by so many skulls. Boom, and this one's right here. Boom. So, it's gonna be her turn. I need her to do something. We need you to do something, okay? Damn it, we need you to move forward or something. We're gonna have her actually move. Oh, let's just move all this other stuff here. We're gonna have her move here. So that'll unlock this. Runes have come to these structures somehow. Only the common well survivor intact. Gain in space. Oh, she's always so lucky, man. She does so much lucky stuff. Her and Elena are like really up there. Okay, and then place the search token, so that's good. And another search token there. Your journey continues. I am actually gonna have her get back over here. There you go. I'm actually gonna have her search this token here. Alright, so we got a test. So we're gonna roll to see what she gets. A 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, this roll of stone must be a warning of a river that runs through this area long ago. You suddenly remember a story you heard long ago about a river. Oh, first we had a tree and a song. Now we heard about this. Long ago there was a... Oh, is it the same? Oh, I guess it's a little different. Long ago there was a tree that warred with the river. His roots were sunken deep into the soil and stone, and the river fought for passage around his mighty trunk. But the river carried a secret. Deep beneath the earth, a tiny spring wound through the rocks and soil. Its deepening song could be heard by the river, but not by the tree, who so enjoyed the wind through his branches and would not listen to the earth. Soon the river curved out enough stone that the tiny spring was free from the soil. With the river's strength and the spring's patience together, the tree realized he soon will have nowhere to stand. He begged for mercy. The river gave none. See, that was a little different. Now that you remember the full story, you struggle to find the moral in it. If there's even is one, you're supposed to remember is enough for now. You suppose that remembering is enough for now. Okay. Alright, so got it. Let's see here. Such a silly thing. Alright, next. So we will go with Legolas. Legolas will move here. And then I'll have him move down one more. Boom. Yeah, we'll have him move down here. Well, oh, no. No. Ugh. Yeah, I might do away with the player tokens. It's getting a little annoying on my end. It's not clear and responsive. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have him actually do one of these tokens here. So, looking down at the muddy ridge, you notice what may be tracks on the shore. The way down, however, is steep, slippery, and bears no clear path. Now let's test it. Okay. Would he get lucky? Please don't roll a 1 or a 2. Hey, you got a 4. Look at that. He got a 4. Halfway down the steep slope, the mud gives way beneath you. Keeping your footing, you slide down with care. Come to rest beside the track. They are heavy and wide, large for a man. Strange though, it may be appeared a large number of orcs have traveled through this way. Ooh. With clues gathered, the enemy you face, you begin to fear that this is no lair of exiles and lowlife. What you're coming close in on is a stronghold of enemies. Fleeting through it may be, you feared, unfortunately have proved a true darker purpose, and master is being served. Bam, baby! That's what I'm talking about. I think we can get this clue. Alright. I like having the tokens there. It keeps like all the stuff, but at the same time, it's annoying with that. So we're gonna do Elena. Elena is actually all the way up here, and she is surrounded by enemies. She's actually here, and all these guys are all up here. They're all here. So I'm gonna actually have her move down 1. Well, there's search things here too, damn it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have her move 1 and then 2. We're gonna have her search this right here. A patch of bull rustle may hide the tracks among their stalks. Let's see if she can do this. Rolling now. She rolls a 1. Terrible. Terrible. The bog pulls you slowly down, and you are forced back, unable to fully explore the area as you scrape the cleps of the mud from your feet. You consider which area of the bog to explore next and how long it may take you. She totally failed that one. Ugh. Well, next is Dis. And this is actually right about here. That's where this is. Well, no. Here, yeah, this is right about here. We just had her do this. 1 and 2. If we failed. He's over here. All these enemies are up here. And this enemy is over here. They're over here. Perfect. Okay, everyone's in proper position. Okay, I'm gonna move him 1. Well, let me look at the map. I'm like losing my senses here. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have him move from here. I'm gonna have him move 1 and then 2 here. I feel like I'm messing up because of the pieces, you know, because I have to keep moving it. Many trees in the areas have been dead branches, and you wonder if some blight has affected the land. So he does gain an HP. There is a search token there, and your journey continues. Okay, so he's actually going to be here. Oh, come on. Boom. Whatever. The skulls are over here. There's so many skulls. I'm going to figure out a better way to represent everybody, because this is a little pain in the butt. I think what I'm going to do is of course I'm gonna get different enemy skulls here and, you know, do that. The player thing here, I may just have them like on the side, and then every time it's his turn, put them where they're supposed to be, and do one at a time, because I might just like fade them out like this, you know, kind of like do like make the vanish and then reappear, so that way it's easier. Yeah, but this is gonna unlock here. Let's see if he passes or fail. You approach a magpie doing your best to remember the rhymes. 1 for sorrow, 2 for myth, and you count the birds. 5. He fails. You can't recall the rest of the rhymes, but decide to leave these ill-omened birds alone. Okay. So it's going to be Aragon, and hopefully he can find something. I'm going to just have him do this in the glint of light. Search the ground. Let's see if he passes. Stooping low, you find a tarnished coin on the ground. No, he fails. Nothing about the coin seems special to you, but you keep it anyways. Might be worth something. The Lord increases. And that's it. That's the end of the round. And I think we perished. Alright, so let's start doing this. Start removing all this so that way we can see. Well, there's nobody close to them, so like there's nobody that's close to these monsters right now. Okay, each hero, so they all suffer 2 points, but it doesn't matter right now because it's all over. Boom. With the forest teeming with enemies, you are forced to give up on hope of tracking down the thieves before they are warned of your plan to stop them. You can try again in the morning when you recover your strength. Your enemies have proved more dangerous than you thought, than you had hoped. Unable to continue your quest, you are forced to regroup and take some rest. After a few hours of sleep, you raise and continue your search. And before the morning light, you find the Thieves Fort and slip in without their notice. The heroes have failed to catch the thieves by surprise. They will need to face the bandit leader at a disadvantage. Lord increased by 1. Each hero receives 3 experience. So even though we failed, we did get enough tokens to actually find, well, we collect enough evidence to actually find the lair. So now that's gonna be able to unlock a lot more. We'll save here. Okay, so we're gonna save there, and that would be the unless, well, hold on, let me think, because there's also EXP that everyone else has gained. Best current adventure, delete campaign, resume. All right, so let's see here. Confirmed. Okay, so they did gain EXP. What we could do in EXP, we do have these rolling skills. Let's see here. Hands of Healings, yes, we could do that. Let's see him. We'll give him bait traps, and then we'll give her pass of the advantage because she's really lucky. Coordinated strikes, quick snarl. For him, I'm gonna give him word of fortune. That's what we're gonna do. And then we'll save, and there you go. All right, so that was fun. I'm definitely gonna probably find a better way. I thought that would be a lot better as transition. I did like that I was able to keep track of the enemies and stuff, but I felt like even without the tiles, like for the representative enemies, it could have been a lot better. So I might just keep it the way I did it last with sending doing the enemies. So when it said attack, it will just do an attack on them, and I wouldn't have to worry. I'll just choose the enemies on the board. But I will keep where the players are present. That way, it will make it a lot better and a lot easier. I did learn that the enemies pile up very quick. That I did not expect. Legolas, he was he was getting destroyed. Oh, destroyed. Fear can be removed, so that's good. So fear can be removed. Suffering is suffering. That's pure damage. But I definitely enjoyed it. That was actually better. We're going to continue on story 2. So we're going to keep on doing the campaign for the first one to see how far we can make it. To see if anybody really dies. But of course, everyone's heals up. They took rest. They got to heal up. 10 HP is actually a pretty good number for this. It is pretty scary though when there's tons of enemies. And I think the game is not... I don't think the game is meant for you to just, you know, fight it out and then find the things. There's just not enough time. Like, that's what I kind of like about it. It's like you have to find your evidence. You have to focus on your objectives and not worried about battling so much. But the battling part is fun, so that's really fun. I really like that a lot. That's my dogs telling me they're hungry and want me to feed them. So everyone, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You all have a wonderful day, and thank you so much. Peace out. Have a good one.